So in this video, we're going to be telling you how to check and top up your brake fluid level. Now, it's really important just to know that brake fluid is very dangerous. If you get it in your eyes or on your skin, you need to wash it off straight away. Also, it's very corrosive to any paintwork surfaces. So just make sure that you are very careful and you don't get it on any paintwork or anything under the bonnet. So this area does tend to get very dirty. So what you want to do is get yourself a clean rag and give the reservoir a good wipe just to make sure you can see the upper and lower levels. And you do have a lower and upper. It's very important to note that these must stay between these two levels. As your brake pads wear, the level will drop, but it is important to keep it between these two levels. And if it is constantly dropping, then there's a good chance you've got a leak and you should get it seen to straight away. So once you've given it a good clean and you realize that you do need to top the level up, we'll leave this here because you can pop this, you can pop the cap onto here and you won't get fluid everywhere. You don't have to remove the connector because it is separate to the actual screw cap. So you can remove it, unscrew it, and just be careful of the float switch that's in the bottom. And these are also separate. So just make sure that you don't drop anything. Make sure you don't have any drips anywhere. And then you can just pop that on your rag just to make sure that you're not getting any fluid anywhere. And grab yourself a nice clean funnel. You can pop that in and then you can put your fluid in. You need to make sure that you're using .4 fluid, which is what VW recommend. There we go. We're already very close to the maximum here, but so we don't need to put very much in, but obviously you need to put as much in as required for your car. And then all we do, you very carefully pop the cap back on again, making sure that you hold the connector so it doesn't spin, and then you can just tighten up the separate screw cap until it's firm. And there you go. That is how you check and top up your fluid on a Volkswagen Polo.